Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Bum, bum, dun, da, da. We're not going to have nearly as many people as yesterday because it's not a Sunday. People aren't sitting around at home. People have work. Lucky fucking bastards. I shouldn't be so mean. I'm just bitter, annoyed. I don't like watching my savings vanish while friends are threatened and not being able to do anything because no one will employ me. I don't like having 12 years of my life where people would go, "You're a great go-getter," disappear because of one little shift of sex. And I'm gonna say sex and not gender. Because the whole, yeah, I'm changing my gender, not my sex thing was a compromise. We are very rarely, very truly changing sex. Sex has always been the thing that disrupts, the thing that dissolves, the thing that causes trouble. And it is the thing that is mutable, the thing that we change. As much as it upsets and offends the people who failed high school biology, you can tweak the chemical structure of your body, and in doing so, shift your form. I'm so sorry that you find it difficult to comprehend. I'm so sorry that you consider it to be political. Something so simple and basic as our tendency to classify aspects of the world. Something so simple and basic as the necessary self-ownership implied by those basic rights. But the people making these arguments, they don't believe in those basic rights. They say, rah, Constitution, rah, truth and beauty, the right to life, they say, when they mean the rights of men to enslave women as brood mares. The right to liberty, they say, when really they mean the right not to be held responsible for the harm you do. The right to the pursuit of happiness, they mean, but only for the right for the rich to grow their wealth indefinitely. America is so fucked. The last thing I watched before I went live was the new Innuendo Studios about crossing the Rubicon. They're like, what is your Rubicon? And they're like, don't tell me it already passed. Cynicism is bad. Well, I'm sorry, but actually my Rubicon was throwing children in cages. That's what I started calling Obama a fascist. That's when I started calling Trump a fascist. When I started calling Biden a fascist. That was my Rubicon. And you know what? That's no reason not to act. If you're just now coming to terms with our current fascist nightmare, remember, Hitler was elected. And remember, you don't have to acquiesce in advance. Mayor Brandon Scott, you can recognize the illegitimacy of these actions. You don't have to allow these ICE agents to these Gestapo. You don't need to allow these Gestapo to roam the streets of our city, grabbing our neighbors and shoving them into vans in the middle of the night. You don't need to allow that. You can put a stop to it. You have been returned authority over the police. Use it. And yeah, they're gonna raid, what is it, 257G, 256G, I forget the number. Gal down in Prince George County is trying to get the legislature to, you know, remove that part of the code. You don't have to. You don't have to follow unjust law. All over the country, evil people are refusing to follow just law. They're refusing to enforce just employment discrimination rejections. They're refusing to fund Medicaid. They're refusing to reform police away from patterns of racism all over the country. Elected officials are refusing to follow just law. And you're sitting there going, my hands are tied about unjust law? And that's even before we get to that ultimately irrelevant fact that the people running this country are not allowed. We have a law in the United States, it's a part of our Constitution, that people involved in insurrection are not allowed to hold federal office. That's that's like a quarter of the Congress at this point. That's the current president and vice president. That's huge swaths of the cabinet. Massive loads of the judiciary. And it's extreme, is it? It's extreme? It's extreme to look at someone attempting to stage a coup and go, that's not acceptable. It's extreme to see someone taking American citizens off of the street in the dead of night. Because I have seen that. That's not some myth on the internet. That is a thing I've seen in my neighborhood. And by the time I realized what was happening, they were gone. People I know are citizens. People I know. People who were concerned because they go, I've been a citizen my whole life. I was born here. And that got yicked away from them. In violation of the Constitution of the United States. Just in case you're one of those people who thinks that they still believe in the Constitution, that they still believe in the rule of law. A year ago, I liked to make fun of a friend of mine who used to say, the Constitution's not a living document, it's a dead document. It was murdered. She liked to say George Bush murdered it. And I was like, that's a little extreme. No. It's true, isn't it? The right in this country murdered the Constitution while we weren't paying attention, and they've been parading around its corpse as a sacred icon while paying it no mind. Nah. What do you do about it? I'm doing things. I continue to say that of all the organizations active in the USA, the best posed to actually enact meaningful change is the DSA. I strongly recommend people to join it. But for now, at 10 a.m. on a Monday, as many of my friends and loved ones and co-workers are at work, as I am just enraged at things that I should never have to be thinking of, I'm gonna distract myself with more of this lovely game. The politics is done. Let's find out what's going on in the confiscatory. Hello. Oh, you're just the same crystal. I think I've got everything. Alright. I'm sure I should be doing more with gambits. If I go to my licenses. I can't help but notice there's all this up here locked behind gambits. But I am not... I don't know. Gambits don't engage me, so I'm not really doing much with them. I'm sure I'll regret that in the future. I just don't like auto battlers. And the gambits are like... I see it's an interesting thing. I just don't like auto battlers, so I want to be able to do things. Aha, we got through. Get fucked, doors. We have our stuff. Can we just kill all of them? Let's go kill all of them. Ha! Give me your potion. Frick.
Hey! Yeah!
I can imagine it was. Where's these marksmen? They're up there. Well, they're not shooting at me yet, so... Welcome home, love.
Hey!
I should probably put a gambit on for, like... just attacking closest.
Yeah!
Hey!
Hey!
Don't you bother her. There it is. Alright, there's a hydrate. I should do that, and I should get my drink closer. Ow. Ah, my controller fell off of my desk right to my hernia. Oh god. Ow. Once again, I'm saying, fuck the medical establishment, and I will be a bitch to Dr. Meanigan again, because she's the one who said it out loud to my face. It's not fucking immoral to give medical care to a fat woman. It's immoral not to. Well, god damn it, I have to take a moment and find... my controller broke. One moment. Where are you? This is really not my day. Between my neighbors getting Gestapo'd overnight and this shit, like, ugh. And my hernia. My controller cover just popped off when it fell on my hernia and rolled into the other room. It's back though. How is chat? We're trying to ignore the insanity of the world today. We're gonna resume attack? Yes, good. Well, hello, you're coming.
Hey.
Woohoo, reports and caves of Calgary. That's the life.
Hey.
How dare you use a potion, Imperial Marksmancy? I mean, it's not as bad for me as it is for the neighbors who got literally grabbed by Gestapo last night. Like, that is not something that's supposed to happen in the United States. You're not supposed to be like, oh, what's going on in that corner?
Hey.
Most of my problems is just the frickin'... Well, I mean, I have lots of issues, but mostly it's the hernia.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting a little low here, and no one's throwing a potion at me, so I'm gonna do it myself. And I guess we'll check the gambits, make sure that they're actually supposed to be hitting me with potions like I thought they were.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, you got your protection on. Okay, I have them set up 30%. That's right, so that we wouldn't prioritize healing me over casting Cure when our princess lady, who's supposed to be dead by suicide, was in the party. At least this game is actually good. I was like, oh, this is like the only game I have on my old PC. So while I'm waiting for the parts to fix my new one to come in, this is like all I've got. And I was kind of worried because I remembered not liking it. But I do like it. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty okay with it. So, good fortune. Game from like nearly 20 years ago is good. How old is this game? And I do like this art style. This is like the peak of fidelity, I think. When you start getting more quote-unquote realistic to this, it starts to look bad. This has got like this stylized vibe. Ooh. I forgot what you were up to, but you're doing something, and I guess we're gonna kill you, and it's gonna be our way out of here. FFX is still on my 2-play. It was supposed to be after FF6. When I got done with FF6, I was supposed to, like, swing through. But we're not going down there yet, because I wanna finish getting any treasure from here. And killing people. I see there's someone that we have not murdered yet. And ACAB includes Imperial Majesty.
Yeah.
Give me your thing. Ouchie, ouch. Eat potion. And the Japanese dub of this game is really good. Cass did not want to hear the English dub because it sounded like an advertisement. And then she went, oh. And then it just turned out it was pretty good. Marksman, you are our priority. I've noticed y'all tend to do a little bit more damage. Okay. This is a problem. I potion myself, please. Let's do the marksman.
Hey! Ha!
Oh, actually, let's deal with whoever's fucking murdering Fran. Get away from my bunny girl. Oh, gosh, get away from me. Get away from Fran. Pay attention to me. I'm the tank.
Ha! Hey! Yeah!
Ooh, that's a new name. Imperial Pilot's new. You're gonna have something cool. Money's cool. I'm cool with money. You're doing okay. You're still not as pretty as the gal in the clan hall. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to prioritize your well-being. Anyone else to kill? Any more treasure to get? You should potion yourself. Like, technically you're fine, but it's good for you to be prepared. Okay, I think we've got everything here, so we can proceed. Hello, who are you? Oh my god, it's the asshole who killed Rex. Fucking Brosh.
少し痩せたな、バッシュ。見る影もない生き恥だな。王を殺して処刑されたはずがなぜ生かされている。何と言わせる。オンドール公の口封じだろう。それだけか。ベインに聞けないわけでもあるのか。反乱軍の重要人物を拘束し、現在ラバナスタより移送しているアマリアという女だ。さて何者かな。滅んだ国に義理立てとはつくづく忠犬だな。国を捨てるよりはいい。お前も捨てたではないか。俺たちの祖国。
Once again, the kingdom is the good guy, the empire is the bad guy. Even if the empire is a more democratic
ミス
society.
トの流れが続いているからどこかへ抜けているはずよ。
帝国の人間ではないな。頼む。私をここから出
死
してくれ。
人とは関わらん主義でね。国王暗殺犯ならなおさらだ。
私ではない。
そうなのか。あ、どっちでもいいさ。
頼む。出してくれ。ダルマスカのためだ。
ふざけんなよ。何がダルマスカだ。全部お前だろ。分かってんのかよ。いっぱい死んだんだぞ、お前のせいで。俺のお前が殺したんだ。
やめろ。戻ってくるだろうが。
落とすわ。
空は遠いな。
よっ。
You know, I was kind of meh about the whole Rex scene when I was playing it, but having played it, having that connection, it's like, okay, I see what they were doing. It was a It was a pretty good choice in the long term.
逃げ切ってからにしとけ。
でもこいつは
ならやってろ。あの牢獄で一生な。歩けるか。行くぞ。
なんでこいつまで。
盾にはなるだろう。
引き受けよう。
Frosh joins the party as a guest. Guest character. Guest character. I can't say character with a Japanese accent, so I can't, like, repeat the line from earlier. Okay. Guest. Tell me about yourself. Strong? You got any equipment? If you do, I can't see it. I'll leave that on there. I don't want you wasting any of my stuff. You come help us with the murder. Treasure? Treasure! Oh, technically treasure. Apparently, in the original game, there were treasures you wanted to skip here in order to get a really good item later, and then they removed that, so it's not there anymore. Wow. Time-worn device. Let's save before we push the switch. I don't want to push the switch until we save. I'm going to run through here everything, and then we'll go. Sure, in case I want to go back to the confiscatory. I don't know why I would, but in case. Rawr. What we got? Hey, Burrock. I reckon you saw whatever caused the racket just now. Come crashing straight on the stairs, on the way out. Time to look for a back door. Plan to go walk around the crowd and let's get prepared. Okay, prepare me. Swords 2 I don't have. Daggers 1. Mage Mashers Daggers 2, so I can use you. Okay. I think we have... Okay, let me check. Let me check before I go spending money. I think we have guns too. I did not buy guns 2 on Balthier because I thought it would be too long until we'd get a gun. So I didn't spend the LP. I should probably get it anyway, just in case. I didn't get bows too. Wow. Good job, Barb. I should still get those things. I at least have daggers too. So I can grab the Mage Basher. And then we can look to see if there's any of the headguard or leather breastplate. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna get these things anyway. So I can use them, I can grab them and use them later. And then we have leather breastplate from you for sure. Yes. Let me check what licenses I have on Balthier and Fran for armor. Okay, we got leather breastplates, headgear, bronze, etc. So we got up to 2. And you've got 2 and 3. Okay. So Fran and Balthier both have 2 and 3. So we can grab a couple of those. Okay, this is telling me who has them. Okay. We can see that we don't actually have any of those. We do have Pure Thing. I like those. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. The strength up is probably good. Well, for Balthier, probably not. I don't think anyone can use any of these spells right now, but I'll get them anyway. I'd rather have them available. Hey, there's Gambit stuff. I'll worry about that. Okay. And then I know, in theory, doing this misses out on bizarre items. But I don't care enough to spend the time to do this, like, in controlled batches. Hey, bizarre goods. I'm sure all that's going to be useful later. Make sure that everyone's equipped. Good. Alright. Too heavy to force open. And then any more treasure around the corner? No. Sorry, Fran. I can't. Okay, I have to take a moment and to say I can't seriously, because in high school, my best friend's mom was named Fran. So whenever I, like, hi Fran, I think of a very different looking Irish woman. with a strong jawline. Like, I will have, there will be trans women I know who will be like, I'll never pass because of their jawlines, and I look at them and go, honey, you have a more feminine jawline than my friend from high school's cis mom. Chill. Huh, I guess it's not working. Let's have a look. Fuse is blown. That would explain why there's no power reaching the switch. The wiring's an indication. I'd say this is the central power relay. Don't find much running still down here. Wow. Can we take one of our old pieces of metal and just shove it in there? Work the fuse long enough to things? There must be a switch or a lever to work it. Hey, switchboard. Power to the gate is cut. No. That's... You have to fix it? You have to find a different area. Pa 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 pa. This is where we came from. Hey, buddy, do you have a fuse? It ain't working on either. Try putting this in the contraption up the stairs. Thank you for the fuse. That's from parts I found in the tunnels. See, I figured you'd have a fuse. You've got our back to get out of here alive. Install the fuse. I do want to say that if your power relay sparks like that, that's probably not a good sign. How you like it? Didn't change the act about anything being dangerous. Yeah, well, we bought a bunch of stuff from you. So chill. Gonna open the switch. Boom. Oh goodness. We have a limited number of charge. Oh goodness. Gauge will show how much charge is left. 30% to operate a gate. Well, that's a don't push buttons immediately sort of thing. Hey you,
Oi,
stop eating my
暗くなってくぞ。
charge.
あいつのせいか。
聞いたことがある。いろんなものに擬態して獲物をおびき寄せ襲いかかるモンスターミミック。その中に機械のエネルギーを好む変種がいるってな。
エネルギーがなくなると強いモンスターが出てくるんだろ。
それだけじゃない。ミミックは暗くなると凶暴になる。ああやって動力チューブに張り付かれたらどんどんエネルギーを食われて暗くなっちまう。失ったエネルギーを取り返すにはバッテリーミミックを倒せばいいはずだ。さあ行くぞ。
You get the heck out of there. There we go. Not fond of the way that we did not get... Oh gosh. Where are you? Get away from my battery conduit, you little piece of shit. Don't want either of you. You. Get the hell away from my power supply. Good. Your job is working properly. Gambit is working properly. Bosch is hurt, but who cares about Bosch? Okay, you get the hell away from there.
Yeah.
And then we're going to chase that other one down because it's going to come Nama's something as soon as it gets a chance.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha!
Okay. Now I can be a little bit more focused because I think we've taken care of the battery guys. Want to make sure I don't miss any treasure. Like that. Antidotes. I should probably have you potion yourself, Broch, so you don't just die. Okay, and down there is going to be the next thing.
Yeah! Hey!
I'm being pinged by people. That's the situation. Hey, that's a pro of Auto Battler. I could just kind of chill. Oh, it's nothing important. It's never anything important. But everyone's like, oh, it's important. Why don't you respond right away? Because it ain't important. Not really. Okay, this looks like a dead end. Oh. I see you first. I'm gonna take care of you. Hi! You I don't want to be... You! Back the hell... Stop running away! Oh, you're like, power supply.
Yeah!
Get out of here. And I'm gonna drink a potion.
Hey!
That silence would have been nice a couple of thunders ago. Mage Basher, not gonna lie.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah!
Okay. We're doing pretty okay. Treasure. I love you, treasure. Is there anyone in this world who doesn't love a bit of treasure? Like, really? Give me some shinies. Makes my day so much better. Give me some shinies IRL. Would make my day even better. I see you. Give me my map from the urn. The urn's always maps. Alrighty.
Hey! Ha!
Okay, I didn't think there was... It's not a... Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We're not, like, short on resources at all, so I think it's a good idea to just...
Yeah.
Get the extra XP, get the extra LP. Speaking of LP... Fran! I'm sorry... Bessie. You can use your... We've now given you legal license to use that better bow. Valpier still has a way to go. Sucks to suck, Val.
Hey! Yeah!
I like that little... That little flourish is very fun. Bum-ba-dum-bum.
Yeah!
Okay, that's an exit. I'm gonna keep going, though. We have two exits here. Silence, please. Thank you. Get crippled. You're not gonna... Hey! You're silenced. How dare you electrocute us with your thing? Okay. Let's take a moment. Potion Vaughn. And Potion Bosch. Then we'll check out this. I see you. Stop eating my power, you thing.
Yeah. Hey.
There we go. Valthier. It's taken too long, but you hereby can gun. Oh, there it is. Money. We do adore some money. And eye drops. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, yes, this is the dead end. Okay. Oh goodness. Ooh. This goes all over the place. How lovely. I didn't quite realize how big this area was. Is that a preview? I hope that's a preview. Oh, that's pa. Pa.
Yeah. Ha.
Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that, because that seems like where I'm supposed to go. Although this, actually... Okay, never mind. Gate is far too big to anything, so we are going to have to go over here. I don't like using these potions, but it's better safe than sorry. Fran! You have some fire.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Hey.
Wonderful. We caught up the leveling. I do like that the experienced people gain levels just a smidgen faster. So it makes me feel like Vaughn is just like a stupid little baby boy, doesn't know what he's doing, which is so true. That is exactly what he is.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
And auto battler done. I want all that power in place because we're gonna be spending it in a moment to open that big ol' gate. Don't you know it? Hi. Fran. Fran, fry the flan.
Ha. Hey.
It's a little silly, but it was... I don't know. I thought it was clever. No one appreciates my genius. That's how it is, always. I don't like that there's more dots down there. Should get out of here before they start draining the power. Jerk.
Hey. Yeah.
I don't know why it was trying to flee. Oh yeah, Flan.
Yeah.
Come on at it, Fran. Thank you. You're not nearly as good at this as the other gal was, but that's fine. You're not our future red mage. You're our archer. Although I appreciate that you can go boom. I know the mimic's feeding on the energy conduit. I'm gonna take care of it. I just realized that we don't have quite as much urgency. We take our time coming over here. Why do you keep saying that I'm fleeing? We're not fleeing. We killed the thing. Don't be telling me I'm fleeing when we killed the thing. Game. I'm not a coward.
Yeah.
Then you can fire on the other one. Okay, that's the button that we need to push to continue. Let's just clear this place out before we do. Perfect. Wouldn't life just be so much better if we could wander the sewers murdering things and stealing their treasure? How unfortunate it is that we don't have that option. Gate open. Yay! I was really expecting that that was going to be more of a management puzzle, where we'd have to worry about spending our charge wisely, but it has not been the case thus far. It has been kill the stupid pests so that they stop chewing on the wires. Which, okay, fair. We don't want the pests gnawing on the wires. You're gonna be gnawing. No! Interesting. Libra. What's going on with these? Weak water. Don't have water. I don't want to cast fire on a bomb. Zap it.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha.
I am not sure I like where that was going. I wish we had some water magic. Oh well, we don't. Unless I have something in my inventory to be useful. Wind damage. Nope. We don't have any water boats. I think we sold some, which is maybe unwise. Oh well.
ミストが荒れているわ。
大物が近いな。
We could have bought you a sword ages ago, dude. Or you let us manage your equipment.
さすがは将軍閣下。
裏切り者だ。
どうだかな。この目で見たわけじゃない。
兄さんが見た。
レックスか。二つ下の弟がいると言っていた。そうか、君なのか。彼はあれからどうして
死んだ。
残念だ。
お前がやったんだろ。
君に真実を伝えるのが私の務めだ。
Really sure seemed the way of it during the tutorial scene. Really felt like the way of it.
レックスですよ。死にました。二つ下の弟がラバラスタにいると。
おしゃべりしてる暇はない。
無事でしょうか。大丈夫です。でも調印式が終わっていたら。将軍、いえ、何とかします。そこから先にしてください。
足で待っていたってな。
アズラス将軍の情報のために。どうしてあなたがなぜこんなことを。
陛下は売国奴だ。
Oh, someone with Brosh's face.
双子の弟できすぎだ。回りくどい陰謀だが筋は通ってる。あいつ似てたしな。
信じられるかよ。
Yeah, it's a little convenient. Very
私
soap
がレッ
opera.
クスを巻き込んだのだ。すまなかった。
あんたの仲間扱いされて兄さんは何もかもなくした。今さら
私はいい。彼を信じてやってくれ。彼は立派な若者だった。最後まで祖国を守ろうとした。
And now I'm a homeless thief, you little piece of shit.
弟を守りたかったんだろうな。
あんたが決めるな。
ならお前が決めろ。楽になれる方を選べばいい。
I like Balthier's just like, dude, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Let's get out of here. Deal with your shit later. We can hang him from his nipples from the bottom of the airship in the future. We don't need to worry about it right now. Save crystal. Yes, I would like to save my game. Because, like, listen, we can give him the benefit of the doubt. If he stabs Fran in the back, we can, like, hang him from the ceiling by his balls and hit him with a bat repeatedly. It's fine. Balthier's got the sense of it. We don't need to be all... You know? We don't need to resolve the problem now. Oh, hi! It's an actual mimic this time.
Hey!
Where's that battery mimic? Hey, you need to go back to pretending to be a treasure chest like your friend. Not Brosh having that. Gosh, I don't know if I want this twin brother story to be true because it's so extra, or if I want Brosh to just stab us in the back later. None of you are real treasures. Stop. Stop being fake. Are you a real treasure? Wow, we had one. One of these treasures was real. How grand. And over here we have another battery mech.
Hey!
Welcome back, my community.
Hey!
What was Bezos trying to sell you today? Anything fun and exciting? Or is it just more insurance? Because that's all that Bezos ever tries to sell me is insurance. Like, I don't already have a much better insurance than anything they could sell me on virtue of my former life doing war crimes. They do provide. All you need to do is compromise yourself. Weak to ice. Well, we don't really have ice.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, that's the way we want to go. So we're gonna come over here. Looks like we're having problems with the thingy again. Hiya. Can I not? Oh, I can. Hi. Well, then I will.
Hey!
I guess we should go get that battery mimic that's chewing on the wires up ahead before it drains all of our power. There you are. I'm not close enough to target you yet. You know what? We have plenty of MP. Bran, burn the mimic.
Hey! Hey!
Welcome to level 9, Fran. We have some licenses to check for you. Okay. You know what? I will get a couple gambit slots. Oh, it just gets me more gambit slots. Well, give me the HP. Big HP up. Let's go. Spellbound. Headspin. Last stand. Okay. What have you got? Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. I don't know if I'll remember to do that, but that sounds like an ability I want. Now I could forget to do that. Okay, 35. What are you? Headsman. Actually, I do like that. Give me Headsman. And give me Bow 3. So that we don't run into a mistake again. And so we don't run into that problem again where we, like, can't equip the bows that we found. Can't leave this area easily. That's been like the last 2 hours of gameplay. Boss fight. It's Mama Mimic. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Okay, we need the information that Libra brings. Okay. Wind, dark. I'm gonna Knot of Rust these batteries. In fact, I think I should hit the batteries before I go after the queen.
Yeah.
Not sure I like that.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, actually, what I'll do, Fran. Kill the battery.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Balthier, you're over there. You take care of that one.
Hey. Yeah.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Hey.
Fran, battery time.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't that bad. This is a case, an example of when I like the auto battler system this is going on. Because here I'm like, yeah, what are we going to be doing? We're going to hit attack every, like, turn. We don't have many. Put my controller down to get a drink and it fell again. I managed to catch it with my feet. This is going to be an awkward moment while I get it back into my hands. This is really not my day today.
これほど懐かしいとはな。
ここどこだ？
どうやら東ダルマスカ砂漠だ。干上がる前にラバナスで戻るぞ。構わんな将軍。
ああ、一刻も早く戻りたい。人々は私を恨んでいるだろうが、果たすべき務めがある。
Okay. So, I was saying, if this were like FF6 or FF7, I would just be doing attack all the time. Bran has magic, but unless they're weak to it, it's not really that much stronger than her regular attacks. So by having the get that simple attack and heal gambit going, where we can do our focus fire, that was enabling me to just kind of keep an eye on when these mimics appeared. And when these mimics appeared, I was able to split the focus fire. The positionals weren't quite right. I noticed Balthier kept kind of migrating, which wasn't great, but I was really trying to have Fran on one side of the room and Balthier on the other, so that I could have them target a tiny mimic as it appeared. And that worked pretty well, if I do say so myself. So now, we have Rabanastra. We have all of this area. We're out! We're free! Liberation! Free at last, free at last. Hi.
The whole entrance just caved in with a crash, and the boss is still inside. There's another entrance to Battlefield around here somewhere, but the boss has the key.
Why are we fleeing? I will never understand what makes fleeing appear. Well. We're out again. We're out, and we are level 10. So we should be good for most enemies. Who? How strong are y'all? Level 7.
Hey! Yeah!
Yeah, see? Nothing. We don't need to worry about anything here. I want to have this area like mapped, so we'll skim around and take a look. I think we just kind of head generally southward towards the town. Hi, armadillo thingy. Oh, you're a cockatrice.
Yeah!
And there's that level up. Okay. Really nothing to it. Okay, this is much easier when we have a whole group of people just destroying anything that comes within focus.
Yeah!
In fact... Okay, I have a use for a gambit, I think. Vaughn. Foe. Nearest visible. Attack. Does this do what I think it will? It does. So now I just have to walk near the enemies and we'll kill them. I'm sure I will not regret this decision in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Ha.
You can't hide treasure from me. 46 gil is not very exciting anymore, but 46 gil is 46 gil.
Yeah. Hey.
Especially since we're just walking home right now. Like, this is so...
Yeah.
There's no threats here, really, except the T-Rex. That T-Rex might be a threat. Well, if we see the T-Rex, we'll keep our distance and we'll check what it is, and then if we see the T-Rex in the distance, we'll turn off this gambit, and we'll see what the situation is. Although I think I would like to kill the T-Rex. I think that would be quite swell. We're back to the outpost. Your money is still all over the place, buddy.